What's up, everybody? It's your man Danelle, aka Small Guy Promotions, aka the Omaha Fattie, coming with another podcast episode of What's Up Omaha. Nothing too tough and heavy on the agenda today. I just wanted to talk about something that I've talked about in the past, and that is hard work and consistency. Look, it may take a long time to obtain a goal that you have set for yourself. Um, it may get hard. There may be some bumps and bruises along the way, but if you truly believe in the thing, the dream, or the goal that you have set or that you have for yourself, you got to know that you're going to have to put in work. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody's not meant to do it. So, just keep grinding. Like when tough patches come along, just focus on the reasons that you started down the path that you selected for yourself. And success may not be exactly what you envision it to be at first. It can definitely come in many different forms, and that's kind of what I want to talk about here. I've been doing small guy promotions since 2013. If you have been following me for a while, maybe you've heard me say that before. But yeah, I've been around since 2013. Omaha Fattie has been around since 2019 officially. I deemed myself the Omaha Fattie before then, but that's when I became an LLC. But people recognize the hard work that they see you do. And you never know when an opportunity may come from that. And it doesn't always have to be a financial thing. I don't want to make it seem like that, because it's not always that, but just different opportunities. For me, I love being out in the public and having my face and my voice out there. That's why I podcast, because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy talking. I enjoy having guests, and I enjoy trying to raise awareness about the great things that are going on around the Omaha area. But yeah, success definitely comes in different forms. So when people start noticing things, uh, maybe something may come from that, and it may not be right away. It may take a while. A lot of times, it takes people. I don't know if the number has changed, but it used to be seven interactions, or seven different touches for people to become familiar and trust your brand. So maybe you have a commercial, or and I'm just speaking in general terms, it could be whatever. Or maybe you post something from your business page on Facebook, or a different platform, Twitter, whatever it is, and people see it once or twice and they don't really think about it. But the more consistent that you are in presenting that message, um, and if people are seeing that, they start to understand who you are by whatever it is that you're showing to them. And once they get familiar and comfortable with you, and you gain that trust, maybe they start to pay attention a little more. And it's great to just have different interactions with people. For myself personally, one of the cool things that recently started up was just through me engaging with Together a Greater Good, TAGG for short, which is an organization. They're a marketing organization that helps raise funds for charitable organizations, nonprofit organizations. And the way that they do that is they work with businesses, and they have an app and everything, and they're actually coming out with a new app. But it's so simple for the end user. Like, there's nothing more that you have to do. um, they have an agreement set up with the business. So say Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee. If you shop at Hy-Vee, TAGG and Hy-Vee have an agreement. All you have to do is, hold on, I've got one. You take your Hy-Vee receipt, You bring it home or wherever you want to do it. You open up the TAGG app, and then you just snap a picture of the receipt to upload it to the app. And then you select the charitable organization that you want to support from that shopping trip. And again, it's so easy for you as an end user. There's not a lot of extra work that you have to do. And if you're actually wanting to support different organizations, you can do that. So it doesn't cost anything. It's totally free to do for you. Um, it's a real cool thing, and it's a way for businesses to give back and also get their name out a little more. So it's definitely a community thing. Hopefully, for me telling you that, you understand what TAGG is. I'm all about the community stuff and trying to give back. There's so many different organizations too that are signed up or connected to this. I don't know how many, but I know that there's a few that I do. Hope Center for Kids, uh, what Kids Can over in South Omaha, by where I used to live in my previous home. I got on my daughter. She goes to Rumsey Station. Engineers. I give back to her school most often because my daughter goes to the school. So why wouldn't I give back to that location? But yeah, it's so easy. And maybe you wanted to support an organization and you don't necessarily have extra money to do so. It makes it easy for people like that. I mean, if you're already going shopping at a place like Hy-Vee, if you're spending 100 or 200 bucks on groceries, that can stack up. I mean, it's like 5%, but it's little bits and pieces here and there, but they all add up. But yeah, through that engagement with and that interaction with TAGG, we just started talking, and I said, hey, if there's ever anything I can do to help you guys or where we can work together on something, just let me know. And they just happened to have a little video promotional spot that they were going to start working on. And they said, hey, yeah, we have a board meeting. I'll bring it up in the board meeting, and then we can touch base afterwards. So sure enough, shout out to TAGG, Together a Greater Good. I have a little few second clip to start this ad that they have, and you can see that. And actually, for that video, they're going to do two different pieces for it. So I haven't seen the second one yet, but they did send me a copy, and I'm gonna, for the people who are watching on YouTube, I'm going to load that video here so that you can see it here. I just tagged my Takeout Tuesday.
I just tagged my workout.
I just tagged my daughter's haircut to support her school.
We just tagged our ice cream.
I just tagged my wine.
I just tagged my dog's grooming service for the local rescue.
And then, I'll have the link in the notes section or the description of the podcast. But that's what I'm saying. There's just different opportunities out there, and you never know what it'll be. I've had a lot of people reach out to me because they saw me somewhere, or they saw me in a group on Facebook or whatever it was, and they wanted to work with me to help get their name out a little bit. We've had a few of those. So, the opportunities are endless. And again, you never know what it's going to look like, but just be ready and prepared. And again, that consistency and that hard work and that grind, that's what will set you apart in the end. And then just dedication too. Like, don't give up. Don't give up just because it gets tough. If you really want it, go after it, jump in, go hard, and just do work. Do work. You never know, man. You never know. And since I've started doing small guy promotions in Omaha, Fattie, they brought so much joy to my life, and being able to just help more. It drives me to do more and tell people about what I'm doing, especially when I'm supporting these local restaurants and businesses. I really enjoy spotlighting those places, and hearing feedback from people who follow, who say that they went and shopped at a place or ate at a place, or they didn't know about a place until I mentioned it. And all that stuff is really cool. And I feed off of that. And it lets me know that I'm doing a good job, even if I'm not getting paid for everything that I do, because that's never been the goal, just to get money. Like, I've always wanted to help, and the money will come along. The money will come along, in some form or fashion. But I'm gonna just keep grinding, keep working hard, and I know good things will come. And even if it doesn't turn out the way that I'd like it to, even if I still have to work a 40-hour-a-week job, it's priceless, man. It's given me so much joy and happiness. So, yeah, that's what it is. Pretty short and simple. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a wonderful week. Hopefully we get some warmer weather. This weather's been a little too chilly on some days, but it's not been too bad. Please, if you're tuning in, know that I appreciate you tuning in and taking time to listen or watch the What's Up Omaha podcast. Please help me grow the podcast by sharing it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff goes a long way, and I appreciate it so much. When I see the numbers of subscriptions going up on YouTube, or like I see the amount of listens going up through Anchor, like it's just cool. So I appreciate all you guys who are taking the time to do that and riding with me. Like, it's cool. Thank you. But yes, please share, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And as we end every episode, smile, help someone else smile, laugh and help someone else laugh all day, every day. Shout out to Rumsey Station. Shout out to TAGG. Shout out to, Hy-Vee and all the other places that are linked up with TAGG. You guys have a wonderful one. Yeah.